This is The Tomato, the hot topic talk show that covers intriguing and controversial subjects in the tri-state area, as well as the northern section of Botswana. On today's show, we are thrilled to have with us today our surprise guest, Osmani Wilson. And now, here is our longtime outstanding host, Jack Melanson.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning in to The Tomato once again. It's always awesome to have your guys' support. I'm here with Adam. How's it going, man?
Hey man, I'm good.
Good. So today we're going to talk a little bit about basketball, talk about the MVP race, and some other things along that nature. So have you been watching the NBA playoffs?
Yeah man, it's real interesting actually. I've been hoping for, the Spurs to come out of the West. I'm not a big fan of the Warriors right now, but they're a super team. They help out the NBA, the league.
You're talking about the Warriors right now?
Yeah.
Right.
Mainly because they add so much fan base. It's really exciting to watch such a monstrous team dominate the whole league. And
with that said, were you surprised on how their season went, given that they had Kevin Durant this year?
I wasn't too surprised, mostly because Kevin Durant changed the whole team.
Right.
Just because you're a great player, you need a teammate chemistry really to balance out the hard work that takes on the floor.
So are you a Spurs fan, or you're just kind of rooting for them as the playoffs continue?
No, I'm just rooting for them as playoffs continue, mainly because I think it'll be good for the league, better off.
Right.
Just, give the fans a different view, I guess, of the finals. It's a back-to-back Cavs versus Warriors, as you know.
So are you thinking that the Cavs will make it out of the East again?
Most likely.
I know a lot of people were really shocked when the Celtics got the first seed. How do you feel about that? From Boston, I would really like to know your answer.
Yeah. Celtics, that's a great team. It's unfortunate now that, Isaiah Thomas's sister, China Thomas, passed away. That must be tough for him to play with all that team depending on him. He's also obviously the main scorer on that team. He's the big, he's everything. So he has to put that aside, and he's been doing a great job at it. I believe last night or the last time they played, they scored 33 points. It's pretty good.
Yeah, 6 at the end there when it really mattered. They didn't quite get the win, which was too bad for Isaiah, but and the team. But that was certainly unfortunate news, and it came at a really bad time. So you see that the Cavs are going to be in the finals. You like the Cavs, or who are you rooting for in the East?
Yeah, I'd say LeBron. I'd like him to secure his title, secure the throne, because, man, after, let's say, he's one of the last greats. You have, Kobe, Michael, he's compared to them, so it's why not see his legacy now and enjoy it?
Right, and it would be his 7th straight finals appearance, which would be unreal.
Yes, that is crazy.
And he's just been dominating the East his whole career with 2 different teams. It's been pretty impressive. So what do you feel about this MVP race? Who do you got?
Oh, man. Everybody's doing so great right now. It's pretty hard to make a decision because you have Russell Westbrook, who's on the team that Kevin Durant just left. He kind of left him hanging, It's pretty tough for a young guy like that to just make it out, especially the seat he's in now with that team. And then you have James Harden, who's on a great team, phenomenal, but as well, he's putting up great numbers. Some will argue better than Westbrook.
Right.
Even though Westbrook averaged a triple-double.
It was the year of triple-doubles, though, between Harden, Westbrook, and LeBron, too. One of them was getting one every night, it seemed like.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. They were just competing with each other like a video game.
Yeah, no, it was video game-esque this season for sure, absolutely.
Yes, definitely.
So Harden or Westbrook, what do you think? Is there anyone else in that race, you think? A lot of people say Kawhi or Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah, you have Kawhi, Isaiah Thomas. Kawhi has been phenomenal as well. He has great defense. He took over the Spurs tradition. They handed him the torch after Tim Duncan. He's been doing a great job. He obviously has help from the power forward LaMarcus Aldridge.
Right.
I think they have potential there. I think they could make it to the finals, possibly win the championship.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are seeing that, and it's just that chemistry that Greg Popovich helps create. And, a lot of people often compare the Spurs to the Patriots of football. How do you see that comparison?
Ooh. Yeah, I see that. Greg and, I'd say Tom Brady just has that championship mentality as well. I mean, I saw this. I saw the Super Bowl, and man, I was in shock. I didn't believe that they would come back like that. But yeah, the Spurs and Patriots, yeah, they have the same mentality. It's just tough championship. Nothing else matters to them. You know, they play the game very structured on both ends, defense and offensively.
Right.
You know, they're just to the T. They're just great.
Right. Absolutely. And unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for coming, man. I really appreciated that. And thank you, everyone, for watching The Tomato. I'm Jack Melanson. Have a great evening.
Okay.
And that does it for today's slice of The Tomato. Thank you for joining us, and tune in next week for more intriguing and controversial topics. I am John Jackson. Have a fantastic day.